everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations with Chaos Counseling. We're going back into the past again, so I don't know when this is coming out. It's just gonna pop up and you'll be yay.
We probably just barely finished the third case.
I miss Armstrong.
Yeah, I wasn't here for, any of that.
No, I know you weren't. Did you enjoy watching it afterwards?
Maybe for good reason.
I don't know. Have you noticed how...
Yes.
Shut up, Sunshine. Have you noticed how dry and sarcastic all the names have been up to this
And also terrified.
point?
You seem kind of terrified.
Well, Armstrong is no touchy.
Yeah, no touchy from Armstrong. So this is going back. We are going to play again as Mia. I'm excited.
Further throwing off the uploading it in real time.
The girl, let her go. I don't know who's speaking.
I don't either.
Oh, right, it's some chick, I think. I remember what's happening.
So she's presumably a woman.
Go, Sunshine.
Shut up. Come closer and I'll kill her.
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. I thought she was going to say going anywhere. A bang!
Ow! Oh, wow.
Shit! All right, then. Oh, hi, Nick. You in the hospital bed.
Sorry.
Reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey.
It's a really shitty computer screen if it's
Fugitive
flashing
data.
like that in your face.
Picture. Name, Terry Falls. Charge, kidnapping, murder. Sentence, death penalty. Fugitive movements. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Recaptured on Eagle Mountain after 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met.
Ugh, that seizure screen.
Yeah.
6 years
6
earlier.
years earlier. Welcome back to
First trial.
2013.
Nameless Boys, 2012.
2013, what was happening? I was still in college.
We just got married. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no. We were still dating if it's still February.
Oh, yeah, I guess if it's still February. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
But it was the year of our marriage.
Although this would have been the day after I made you the Pikachu cake for your birthday, and that's
Yes.
when I discovered Flays didn't like cake.
That smile, you're like, that little shit-eating grin you got.
February 16, 9:24 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4.
Not with the remote.
Not with the remote, that's hard.
That's a stick.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die.
Die, because this whole fucking thing's a flashback.
I never
I'm
should
just
have.
getting it out. I'm just getting it out right now so we don't do it again.
Aw.
I never should have accepted this case. Hello, voice in the sky. It's very bitter. Oh, hi. Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia.
What do I want to give this guy?
I don't know. Terry Falls got barbed wired face. I don't know, man.
I didn't do nothing. I swear. I didn't kill nobody.
Barbed wire face. Can anyone do an impression of Pamela Anderson?
Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee.
Still has his ball and chain. It's beautiful.
Just relax, Mia.
What? I'm trying to do an impression of Pamela Anderson. There.
Oh, no, it's Edward.
There. Check out my stuffed bosoms.
You're one
Make small-
stuffed bosom.
Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway?
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
That is not a chew toy!
I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I didn't escape from nowhere.
But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Semantics.
Sorry, I told a little lie.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right? Sorry! I'm really sorry!
I love how panicked she is, and he's just like, yeah.
I sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was trying to tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
My didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should.
Huh? Oh.
Ha! You're not going to figure out the truth just by staring at the guy.
Why are you here?
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
Where's Mr. Grossberg?
That old man is probably still in bed. He's probably sniffing lemons and massaging his...
Was it hemorrhoid or hernia? I don't remember which one.
Hemorrhoids.
And
Rubbing his buttock.
and rubbing his butt. But he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep like the scent of French lemons.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the tune.
Aren't I good enough after all? It is me. My name is Diego Armando.
I didn't say...
So,
Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
No. You got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case.
Shut up, you fool.
Or someone laced your coffee, I don't know. Imagine an escaped death row convict for a first client. What the fuck is this, the Green Mile?
Yeah, thanks? I sure wish I could get it out of it, though.
Well, that was a dick thing to say. But relax. I have some good news for you. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his wee little diapers as well.
Really?
However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career.
Genius?
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time.
Ah, great.
Mortal Kombat!
A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, childlike voice...
Oh, should I have given him the Eeyore voice?
No. It's not that.
I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. Hopefully.
I pray.
February 16, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4.
Like gas. Who
Yes.
was in that chair over there? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, give me a second.
He's Canadian, if that helps.
No, it doesn't help.
Oh, okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Flawless.
Flawless.
Falls, shut the fuck up, Peanut Gallery.
Sorry, Tip Tap.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Since Jesse's not here, you can have him.
Trying to remember what he sounds like.
British.
The prosecution is
The
something
prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
There you go.
I understand. The lawyers from both sides are newcomers.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
So, you're the new prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh?
I love his old suit.
Yeah.
So flashy.
They say you joined the prosecution's office at quite an early age, yeah?
At 20, Your Honor.
That's barely legal.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Come on, Mia. You can't lose. Not to someone younger than you.
Young people running a trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct, yeah? How many horses were drawing it?
Precisely.
But the defense is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day of the defendant's escape, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to...
Oh,
So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death?
Sorry, he was still on
I
screen.
know. It's okay. I make that mistake all the time.
You
We all
got
do.
it, you got it, Meowmix.
We're all
We're all not
guilty of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Guilty.
then, well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your accusations against the idiots at home.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge is only 14 years old.
A truly horrible crime. But I must ask, was it Sailor Moon? Because in which case she probably survived, yeah? I remember it well. Okay, stop leaving me that weird look, Sunshine. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and procrastinated.
I imagine it was only 3 days, considering that's this... Protracted. Fine.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony.
His hair's so short.
A witness's testimony.
The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be.
Exactly, the victim, the same woman that was killed 2 days ago.
Oh no.
Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
By the way, am I the only one who initially thought that she kind of, in that picture of her holding the gun, she kind of looked like Mia? Because
I
I'm
can
like,
understand that
too.
mistake.
yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, why is Mia holding a gun? She's not a police. Oh, it wasn't Mia.
Oh, whoops.
And much like the idiot on the couch there. Ah, I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Oh. The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes, yes.
I feel like Armstrong's being channeled into this man, and it's terrifying.
Quite obvious that this defendant is guilty.
Wait a minute, that's not right! At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Wait, that's something we do here. I'm just used to us being assholes who just pronounce people guilty with no evidence.
The dark side of the law.
Watch yourself, Miss Mary. I am not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice. It is too sassy.
It is the dark age of the law.
Young people, what the...
Young.
Young people these days simply don't know how to respect the elders.
Hi, Pot! Your kettle!
Well, he was
Fuck!
He was also trained by someone who was much older and probably got that verbism
Yeah,
from him.
he was trained by Von Karma. And Von Karma is an asshole.
Hey, Von Karma, we're gonna I'm done. Moving on.
Perfect.
Shut
You're
up.
even younger than me, you hypocrite!
Get off my foot.
No.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call you... What?
There's another blanket there. Oh, hi.
Why did you put Tedgeworth on his foot? Shit! I haven't said that in a long time.
I put it on Sunshine's
I wonder if I have
because
the
it was
assets
there,
to file.
and I was trying to reach a blanket that was underneath it. Yeah, because I'm cold. I'm a wimp.
Now then, yeah.
I'll call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case.
I have a tad coat.
Because I'm younger!
Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe! Dick Gumshoe! I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir! I finally got promoted to a detective division half a year ago!
Don't get
What
used.
a sweet baby!
I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
That means that July of 2012 is when he got his detective badge.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got any ideas how much work it takes?
We weren't dating at that point.
Yeah.
What is it?
You're really gorgeous.
Excuse me?
He was talking to me.
Eyes over here, sir. Keep it.
No, seriously. My heart is aching for you.
Detective?
In private, please.
Otherwise, you must really get it tonight.
Oh, gee.
I'll write you up on a contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache.
Oh my gosh.
Wink, wink.
It's just writing itself.
Oh, gosh. Someone just take these and, put them out of context everywhere, please.
Okay, I got it.
Now then, detective. Now that you've done sexually harassing the prosecution, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force.
Oh, yeah.
She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
We think it was an accident. It was self-inflicted.
That much is apparently stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir, I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here.
Aerial map of the area.
Woo! Look at all the
This
colors.
is a sketch of the Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River.
Oh.
The victim and the defendant met there on top of the bridge.
There's the V
After
stand.
standing in the back,
Standing.
stabbing with their feet, the killer carried the victim back to his car.
Yeah, those nifty knife boots.
He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
Dusky Bridge map added to the court record.
Excuse me. What's the victim's body found on the bridge? Blood.
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. There was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they ever met there.
Your Honor, if you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Not sure I like you. Wagging your finger at me as if I were some hoser. Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay. Now, listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me and get ready.
That sounded way dirtier than I'm sure it meant to.
And that's an episode.
Oh, that's Diego, I guess, in a nutshell. Just let me just be overly sexual for no reason. I am Diego Armando.
Be careful before they
Drink you up.
don't. I need you to blow them up, their defense. Make sure that we go down on our defenses.
The timer's ended. The timer's done.
We're out. Peace out. Bye.
Keep the defenses nice and erect.
I think I might need to go. I don't feel safe in my own home.
Yeah, we've gotten in too deep.
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna take a walk. No one come find me, please.